Hello my loves, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So let's jump straight into your reading today. How do they feel about you right now? Let's see, how do they feel about you right now? We have here the healing heart. We have the boat. We also have the sword and the rose, and we have the chaser, and we had the runner on the bottom of the deck, but I feel like that's maybe them. I do feel like this person sees you as healing yourself. I do feel like this person's seeing you. This person here is like, she's sewn up her heart. She's putting herself back together, and I feel like that's what you're doing for yourself right now here. I feel like for you, you've maybe found some things out here as well about this person. And I feel like you're protecting your heart as well. But I do feel like you still try and chase this person. I feel like for some of you, you still message this person like out the blue now and again. Just like to drop in a friendly message or whatever for some of you. But I feel like there's a fear here of you being abandoned. And it's the codependency. I feel like there's some codependency that's here. And that's not your fault, by the way. I just feel like for some of you, it's like there is a sense of, maybe have a look into codependency for some of you. If you don't know what that is, please look into it. Because there might be a sense of abandonment that you're feeling when this person goes, and it's like, it feels like you want to go and talk to them because, again, there's something about codependency, so there is something there. So we have here the boat as well. It says, receiving what you need, progression, arrive, and moving on, closure issues. And I feel like for some of you, you find it hard to find closure, and you want to move away, and this person knows it as well. And I feel like that makes them run. With the chase, the runner chasing dynamic, it says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I feel like this person runs because you can feel that energetically, and they automatically go on the run and start being defensive or whatever. But I feel like this person feels that from you sometimes, and as I say, like, I absolutely know. But it's just recognising that is part of you, and to go and heal that within yourself. And it's not the easiest thing to do, but it is really about, you know, setting boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself, and doing what's right for you. And that's the hardest part. But once you do that for yourself, you'll find that you don't attract in these sort of people that do like run away or do hurt you in that capacity. So let's see. How do they feel about you right now? Let's see, how do they feel about you? We have the Page of Coins. We have the Star. That's why they call it like a runner chaser dynamic. We have here the King of Coins, and we have the World. I do feel like for you, this person does see you having a new beginning here, and possibly moving to having options here in love for some of you, because they're seeing you building something new over there as well. You're sort of building new for yourself, and they're seeing that. And this is what makes them want to come in and commit to you. But, like, I feel like there's something false here. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like something's off. But I do feel like, because they feel that when you're, because this is the runner-chaser thing. When you start turning your back on this person, they feel that. Energetically, they feel that. And I feel like for you, you've sort of, you know, you're building on yourself. Some of you, you're already working on this codependency issue within you. And this is what makes them want to come in and be like, oh, hey, hi, what are you doing? How are you doing? Because they see you moving on and doing all this nice stuff for yourself. But then this is you reaching back out and being like, oh yeah, come back. But then the cycle starts again. And this is where the boundaries need to come in for yourself. And seeing yourself as valuable, and saying, like, no, even if they want to come back, I think sometimes you have to do this for yourself to stop the cycle from beginning again sometimes. You know, I mean, if you feel like they've changed, fair enough. but I don't feel like they have. We have the Ten of Blades there. I feel like it's like one of these things where it just keeps hurting you all over again. And they know that they're doing that as well. Like, they keep hurting you. And I feel like, because, like, I feel like for these people that are, like, in these runner-chaser dynamics, it's like they do it, but they don't mean to do it either. It's really weird when these runner-chaser dynamics, but it's like, because they feel that, and then it makes them want to run, because it's like, they feel it energetically, like, oh my goodness, like, this person really likes me. And it really, it scares them, and it makes them want to run, and it basically makes them run or go ghost or whatever, or go run into other people or whatever that is, because they're absolutely petrified. And it causes you heartbreak every time. Every time. Let's see, how does this person feel about you? The Moon. The Sun, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess. I do feel like this person sees you getting over the delusions, and they're seeing through their bullshit, basically, with the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know, there's lots of cats there, and that points to me about intuition, but this is a reflection, something about reflections here. And there's a mirror as well, so something about mirroring as well. I feel like they're very attracted to you, and they see you as, like, very attractive. And the thing is, it's like, again, your work, I feel like you're starting to see through the bullshit, the secrets, the lies, all that. You're starting to see through it, and they know that. And this is what's making them want to come in and commit. I feel like for some of them, they want to be better, because this has come on top of the King of Pentacles as well, which is about commitment. So I do feel like this person does want to commit to you in some sort of capacity, but that's because you're putting boundaries in, and I don't feel like you want it anymore, quite honestly. Because you do get to that point, and I feel like you are getting that point where you're just like, no, you either like, they've got to take control of their life, basically. So let's get a message for you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I do feel like for you, it's not seeing this as, like, maybe you want to get back with this person, which is absolutely fine. You can do that. You can do that, you know, and that is totally up to you. You always have a choice. You do not have to stay with anybody that hurts you, or, you know, leaves you heartbroken. I feel like whatever this was had left you in heartbreak, and it's just like, you don't want that. And acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. And I feel like you need to accept this person for who they are as well. And to be honest with you, if they're acting like that now, or they have acted a certain way in the past, like, you need to look at that too. And could you accept that happening again? Do you get what I mean? Unless this person you feels like really changed and done some sort of something here for themselves, I don't feel like you're going to accept them back. So let's get some hidden truths. Let's see, what's their hidden truth here towards you? We have, I know I crossed the line with you, and absolutely, I feel like they absolutely know they've crossed the line. I wish I could take back my words. They know how much they've hurt you. Absolutely. I will wait for a sign for you. Some of them, they are waiting for you to reach out. I've had this a few times, and I hide behind material things. I think I've had that before as well. But I feel like this person, like, just hides behind bullshit, basically, and they run so that they don't get hurt, but they're hurting you in the process, basically. This is why you need to take care of you and yourself. Basically, always your choice. Always. But it's always about you. Anyway, I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye.